Hello out there in YouTube land. This is Big Boss Jim, coming to you as live as I can be. I don't know what this is about. I just wanted to update and see what's going on out there. The community has really been busy, man. I've not seen anything like it. And as Atomic Dog calls me, this old fart can't keep up with you guys. You're just too fast, too good, and too quick for me, you know. No, this is not my normal hat. This is my video hat. I got my little Dr. Cranky's badge on there. I usually wear a cowboy hat, but my big head, my big hat, wouldn't be able to get it all in this video. Anyway, like I said, the community is really going. It's going strong. There's so much going on. I'm like Fast Jimmy. I like to build one model at a time, and right now I've still got the Mercury sitting on the side. I call that one of my good cars. I've got some issues with it, a couple fitting issues. I still got to do some work on the painting. It's coming along looking pretty good, and I want it to look nice before I show it to you guys. So it may be put on hold, much like I did with my pickup truck. With everything that's happened to me in July, and I want to thank all you people out there for all your comments. It meant a lot to me. But I got this project over here, as you guys well know, that I'm doing, that Cool Models 49 sent me. I call it a care package. I got the package with all kinds of goodies in it, some extra motors and some of that furry stuff you guys use. I've never used it before. And my, I don't know what to call it over here, this parts car, whatever it is. And I'm getting responses from the community. It's amazing. I've got, I should have a package in the mail possibly by tomorrow. I won't mention any names right now, but with their permission I will when I receive the parts and see what I'm using on it, because this little old project is going to be a worldwide project, I guess, because the only thing I've got in is my labor and a few styrene pieces and couple parts that I'm adding to it, but I got parts coming from around the United States for it. Of course I won't be able to use them all on it. It'd be a weird looking machine, because it already is a weird looking machine, but I got parts coming from here in the States. I got some parts coming from Australia. I don't know when they'll be here, so that's kind of putting a little bit of a hold, because I want to get everything together and see what I can do with this thing. I'll show you a little bit of it here in a little bit. Like I say, I want to thank everybody for all your comments. I appreciate it. It's really something else. That's overwhelming for this old fart. And also there's going to be a part at the end. It'll be like a little bit of a slideshow, not much, out to J.C. Klein and the autism. I've already committed myself to that gentleman, but there's a question I have on that about the badge on the car, blah blah. For some reason or other, when my computer went down, I got a brand new printer and I can't get that thing back working right yet. I can't get the scanner to work in my Paint Shop Pro, and as you guys know, I use a lot of the scanner on my models. I like to scan the parts. I like to see how they're going to fit on the computer before I do much with them on a car, and you know, design purposes and that. I don't know why it's not working. The scanner is working great in other programs, but it's not working in my Paint Shop Pro, which I use continuously. Paint Shop Pro shows it, but when I try to go to use it, it says it can't find the device. So I put into Microsoft, and the printer is a Hewlett-Packard all-in-one printer, scanner, and I don't know what to say about them folks, because they both kicked my question out. I guess they don't want to support you even though you use their products. You know, Microsoft was the first to kick my question out. They wouldn't use it to try to help me figure out what's going on. HP wouldn't. They did about the same. They keep saying I need the drivers. Well, I got their driver disc that came with the printer. The printer's not that old. It's probably only a few months old. I gave one away almost identical to it to my daughter. Was a Dell all-in-one printer, and I didn't like that sucker simply because I couldn't afford the ink for the damn thing. Excuse my grammar. So I got this HP, which is a little easier, but not much better. But it does a real nice job when it is working properly. So I've got problems with that. Anyway, J.C. Klein, I've designed a license plate that I want to put on the model that I'm planning on using. If you'll hold on, I'll show you what I'm going to be using here, I think. I got this 48 Lincoln Continental. Yeah, I'm still in the old stuff. Can't graduate to the newer stuff till I get my old stuff out of my brain. It's a Lindbergh kit, and I don't remember ever building a Lindbergh kit that looks something different. There's a shot of what I plan on using. But anyway, I designed being a classic car, I didn't want to put anything per se on the car body itself. I wanted to leave it because it'll probably be built pretty much box stock. I don't think I'm going to do any customization on it. I'm not sure. It's a skill level 2. It is an older kit. But I designed a license plate, and I'll add that into the slideshow for J.C. Klein to take a look at, and let me know if that is appropriate, if it's okay, if I use that plate on it. So that's pretty much that part of it. I won't be entering the I will not be entering the naked body thing. And I guess you guys could tell why. No, but anyway, I won't be entering that. I will be watching it closely. It's very interesting. And for the simple reason is I do like to stay with a one kit thing. Mostly because that's all I can handle, if you catch my drift. Because I've got my Mercury sitting on the side. I've got this bashed car that everybody is so generously donating parts to. I've got that going. I've already committed myself to the autism awareness, and I'm going to try to stick to it as close as possible. That's a 2-month build thing, so maybe I can get this one done and the Mercury done, and get those out of the way, and then I get on the autism, which I really think that's important. The autism awareness. We all should contribute to such things as that. So the skinny, the naked, whatever that is going on, I won't be entering that. Not because I don't think it's important too, because I really do. It sounds very interesting, and I'm going to watch this closely because I've never done that. I have on like interior parts. I've cleaned them up, and they look pretty good the way they were. So I just shot some clear over the plastic after sanding and all that, and it did look nice. I'll have to say that it did look nice. Of course, with the interior, I use a flat on it because I don't like a real glossy interior. I've never really seen that on a true to life car. But that's where it's going, and I'll show you a little bit of what's going on with this car over here, and a little dude that I'm doing with it. I call him Bob. Don't ask me why I call him Bob, but I call him Bob. Bob up and whatever. Don't go there. But let me stop this, get my camera set up, and I'll show you what's going on with my parts car, okay? Hold on, gentlemen. Going for the button. Okay, here she is, such as she is. I did put the first coat of prime on the car, and I always call it the showing up all your faults. Anyway, I saw what was I didn't like, so I'm contouring the fenders and the running boards, etc., to the body, just to try to give it a better look. Doing that on both sides, of course. I got just the motor mocked up in there right now. I'm still running the spark plugs and etc. on that. I put a brake reservoir on with the lines running. This is Bob sitting in there. Yes, he is a little small. He's not the right scale, but he fit in the car, okay? And the story is coming from Bob. He's a good old country boy. He grew up wanting to be a jockey. That's how small he is. But he discovered that he was afraid of horses. So that didn't pan out. But when it comes to horsepower, he was the man. He loves it in his cars. He loves it on the drag strip. That's his hangout for the weekends. And this is one of his cars he likes to take to the strip. Okay? We don't know what that's doing yet. But yes, he was donated too. He was a military man, and I'm cleaning him up, just try to make him look like a good old Kentucky cowboy. I got some of my parts laying out here that I'm still tinkering with and doing. I got a long way to go on it yet. I was hoping today maybe I could get the next coat of prime on it. I put what I call a clean floor in the bed. I got a fuel cell sitting back there that I made for it. I'm still waiting on the parts, of course, to come, because I don't know what I'm getting, but I've got a dash panel made up waiting to see, you know, if there may be a part in there for that. So this is where it's at. I don't know what it's going to be called yet. I don't even know what it's going to look like, whether it's going to look like a trashed out rat rod or just a shiny little street rod. I don't know yet. Have made up my mind. I guess it depends on how the rest of it's coming out. Of course, again, I'm waiting to see if maybe there's a different set of wheels that I could use, but I've got these almost ready to go. I got my tires in some hot soapy water because I want to paint white walls on it, inside and out. So that's where that stands right now. Okay, and Mr. Klein, if you're watching, I will put a picture of the license plate. I need your approval on it to see if I can use that on the car and if that's acceptable. I saw a similar license plate on the internet. I liked it, so I used it as a reference and came up with my own design for the autism awareness, and I hope you like it and approve it. Well, thanks a lot for watching, guys. This is old Gabby, Big Boss Jim, or as the Atomic Dog calls me, the old fart. Oh, I forgot to mention about that's a top that he can put up if it rains on him, I guess. Folded up and laying back in the hole there. Okay? See you guys later. Bye-bye.